Welcome back, friends, followers and transients, to House Flipper with me, Vapor, and thank you so much for all the comments on which colour we want to use here. And yeah, the vast majority of you said coffee with milk, so that I think that was the overall winner, but some of you suggested some interesting ideas. One was to carry this blue onto this wall. I didn't try it, but just kind of looking at it now, it would, from my point of view, it would make this wall and this wall seem like one, so it'd even make the house look smaller than it already is, or it'd make it look bigger. I guess it really depends on perspective. So we're going to go with the coffee and milk, and we're going to put it on this wall. And that's not a bad choice. That really isn't a bad choice at all. Speaking of colours, I'm going to put it behind the bed as well, just because I think it'll look nice there. They've posted something on Twitter, and it's in regards to tiles. So what I will do is, wow, the camera sensitivity seems super quick. Let me just have a look. Can we get into settings? Because before I continue to go on, mouse sensitivity, I feel like that's gone up quite a bit. Oh, that's not so bad. Yeah, so they've posted some information on stuff they're working on, and obviously a lot of us have asked for various things to be added to the game, and the thing they've shown for the next patch is tiles. I'll show you a quick picture here. Some of them look a little bit ugly, but some of them look quite interesting. And I'm kind of looking forward to it, to be honest with you. I think, personally, I think it's a good thing that they are listening. They are adding stuff to the game. One person commented, and I kind of with them on this, that although it is really nice to do the tiling, well, depends how you look at that, but the way you tile or put wooden flooring down seems a little bit more suitable for tiling walls, because then you can choose how high you want the tiles to go up the wall, whether you want a half wall, a whole wall, you know, etc. I think we've kind of discussed this before. And the floor system would enable you to do that, only it would obviously be on a wall. I guess it kind of takes away from the grouting side of things, but I mean, I suppose, I don't know, I can't program, I have no clue. But even if they allowed us to use the tool that you have on the floor for the wall to kind of designate an area that you want to tile, maybe, and then you still do the tiling in the same way, I don't know. I mean, I ain't got a clue. I don't know how hard or easy it is to get the system to do that, but yeah. Have I got to move the bed in order to get into this corner? Well, that'd be slightly annoying. But I think the coffee with milk isn't a bad idea. I think it's and it doesn't go too badly with the blue as well. But it definitely kind of makes that impact between the two different rooms. I was kind of tempted to do this wall and this wall, but I think where you're sat watching a TV, it'd be nice to have that kind of relaxing colour that we have there, personally. So let me double check all this is done. Can we... I feel like we're going to have to move the bed. Oh, how annoying. Okay. Well, let's move you for a second. Let's put you there. We ain't got any space to move the bed, so we're going to have to sell it, which is a tad annoying, but that's fine. We can live with it. And besides that, I've got to put some blinds on here as well. So anyway, I'm not going to spend the whole episode faffing around with this. I'm just going to kind of, at the beginning of each episode, just kind of do little bits as we go along. What we're going to do, how much money have we got? Ooh, we're loaded. We're gonna buy a house, and we're going to work off what some of these buyers are looking for. So we get information on them every time we kind of do something. So we're going to look at one of these people. I love this, and see what they want. So we've got no information on Maria at the moment. In fact, we ain't got information on some of these people at all. Perfect, one and only one bedroom. I love flowers, but I don't see any here. Okay, so likes flowers, wants one bedroom. Art is important as education. Oh, this bookcase looks so artistic. Okay, so bookcases. Pictures make rooms deeper, so wants pictures, flowers. Okay, clean, although a little artistic disorder would not bother me at all. I wonder what that means. Okay, so doesn't need it too clean, I guess that means. Stuff for little snots. Why would I buy a house with such junk? Classic style furniture, don't you know? I can't stand. Okay. That sounds like a house we generally build. Have we got anything a little bit more One bedroom's okay, but two would be better. Actually, let's look at the negative stuff. There's no place where we can spend time with the whole family. Okay, so is that a living room, I guess? Not enough rooms. Our future baby needs to live somewhere, right? A big family needs 2 or more bathrooms. At least 2. Okay, so we can't do that because I don't think there is any houses with 2 bathrooms that I can do yet. Possibly. Actually, I think there is. We'll have a look. Maybe we'll do something for the Smoth family. There is no private space, only for myself. I really don't know what that means. I mean, a bedroom is a private place. I guess it just needs another room with chairs, but wouldn't that be a living room? I don't know. Okay, so that was the only thing that kind of upset this person a little bit. That's fine. A family. What a shame there's no living room in the house. The whole house is clean. Very nice. Why is that doesn't like? That's a bit strange, isn't it? There are too many rooms. Jeez. I like order. With a TV in bedroom, I wouldn't fall asleep. Chicks like expensive house equipment. I don't like this stuff from the Great Depression. One wall isn't fixed yet. Ooh. So this is based off some of the stuff I've been doing before. 30 years old, single, parties, girls and alcohol. That's what he likes. I think we might go something for the Smoth family. Potentially. I don't want stuff for children. Why isn't there anything decent in my future office? It should look impressive. Actually, let's do it. Dolan Trusk. I almost went down as Donald Trump for some reason. Let's do it for him because I think his will be quite easy. So he needs an office, 1 bathroom, 1 bedroom, some bookshelf. So he needs several, I guess. My office is my showcase, so he wants a specific office. Okay, we'll do something for him, I guess. So let's have a look at houses. After all that kind of like, I didn't want to do that. Here we go. Okay, I think this one of these are called a house with a secret. This house hides something. I think that has the space for 2 bathrooms, so we may be able to do that for the family. Home and car, boring house. Connoisseur's house. How many rooms does that have? Number of floors 1. It doesn't tell me. What have we got? So that's a small room. That looks like quite a big living room. Kitchen. He needs an office, doesn't he? House after the flood. Maybe we'll take that one. How much is that one? 38,000. A number of floors 2, so that's a basement, so we could definitely do an office. Yeah, let's definitely buy this one, I think, and then we'll sort this one out for him. Okay, so here we are in generic streets. This house is called After the Flood, so as it says down below. So it needs some work on the outside, as you can see. So this is going to be a little bit more of a project than last time. But it's fine by me, to be honest. I think we'll break it up into a couple of episodes again. I don't mind cutting bits out. If I don't know how you found the last one. Was it 2 or 3 episodes to do that one? I can't quite remember. If you want me to cut it bits out here and there, let me know what parts don't interest you, and I'll use my noggin in some areas. But I have been told that this house did belong to someone that was kind of a big fan of YouTubers, so I have it on good authority. He was a fan of mine, so I don't know if we'll come across any merchandise of mine. Not that I have any, but you know, fans are resourceful. It's not a bad room, so we got a bit of a living room there. I guess, is this a kitchen or a bathroom? This looks like it could have been a kitchen. Okay, so this is a bit of a waste of space right here. Okay. Aha, there's a bathroom and a washing machine in the bathroom. Still can't get my head around that. Oh, so that could be an office. It could have been a bigger kitchen, but I guess this will be the living room, and I guess the bedroom. We may swap the bedroom and the living room round. We'll see what we can do with walls. Yeah, bedroom. Okay. Oh, where's my poster? What the? Where's my poster? You told me this house would have posters of mine, not these other YouTubers. What's going on? What do I pay you for? You best edit this bit out. I'm gonna take these pictures away, and you're gonna have to edit the bit out where I talk about YouTubers as well, because I can't be bothered going through all that again. Jeez, man, what do I pay you for? Seriously. And I guess this one is the bedroom. Yeah, okay, so not much going on here, I suppose. But we're going to have to clear this place out. There's a load of junk going on. So let's do the usual process. We'll just go along, and you can actually remove rubbish with the gun as well, which is a really useful thing. Which it kind of like saves swapping around all the time. You can keep some of the furniture, but I think this one, judging by the sort of character he is, I think we're going to remove pretty much everything and put all fresh in. Now this will happen pretty quick. Some of these things will be easier to do with the cleaning tool, so we'll do that. And I do like this shower. It's unfortunate that they've not added other showers, but you know they are listening. They are adding stuff, which is fine by me. You know, I don't mind the pace at which they're doing it. You could say, okay, they could be doing it quicker, but it takes time, and I'd rather them do it right first time and not cause any issues, because that's potentially what will happen. Oh my goodness gracious, this place is this is absolutely bonkers. Right, I'm going to take all these doors out as well, because we're gonna do a bit of a remodeling. So I'm not too sure I like how. I mean that. Oh, okay. It is a bit of an indentation. That's fine. Let's get the old cleaning tool out. Oh, wow, that floor looks okay already. And I think can we do this a little bit quicker by hand? Oh no. Oh, I thought it might have been quicker like this. Sausages. Oh, man, there's just stuff everywhere. I suppose this is what would happen if there was a flood, though. I feel a bit weird about the bedroom being at the front of the house, but I suppose it doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not overly bothered by that. But we might mess with the floor plan a tiny bit. I just kind of wish we could move the bathroom. It depends really on what size bedroom we want, really, doesn't it, I suppose? Okay, so I've done all the basic stuff. I wish I could replace this one, but I guess it's going to be hidden. So all the radiators are in, all the plug sockets are done. I'm just kind of thinking about where I want the kitchen, where I want the office, the bedroom, the living room, and I'm just wondering whether or not this one should be the kitchen. And then this one could be his office. And I guess we can't really change these rooms around too much. I don't think so. So, because I think this is a similar floor plan to the last house, isn't it? Or is it the same? No, it wasn't, because the bathroom was at the front of the house, wasn't it? It's very similar though, because the way these cutouts are. So I think, for the most part, I will probably leave the walls intact. I don't really see. Well, to be honest, I could probably like block this area off here. I don't see the point in that. So let's do that. Actually, we gotta. Where's the hammer? I'm gonna take these out first, because we don't need from the office to the kitchen. I just don't see the point in that. So let's take that away, because at least we can give him one of the things that he requires that will make him happy. We've got a bit of plastering to do as well, I think, on this house, as well as you're going to kind of technically decorate the whole of the outside of the house as well, which I'm going to use the word fun. I'll use that loosely, but feel free to give me any of your thoughts and opinions on what and ideas on what we could do in here. I mean, obviously, I'm going to do whatever I think as well, but I do like the ideas that you come out with, especially when it comes to colours and things. And I'm not going to get everything done in one episode, clearly. So I feel like his office should be fairly vibrant, because he said he wants it. He wants it to look somewhat powerful, I suppose, for lack of a better word. So I think, like, maybe I don't want to keep using red, but maybe something like that, or even an orange potentially, like a bright orange or something that stands out. As for his living room, I'm not too sure. Bathroom will be whatever it is. I mean, I think that's probably one of the reasons why that they're working on tiles first, because it's kind of a limited amount of things you can do, unless you want to paint, of course. There is that. So I'm just gonna do all this plastering. He's still top of the list, but I guess there's no reason for him to have moved. There's going to be quite a few walls outside that I think we need to do as well. So this is going to be quite a task. I'll potentially edit this without, but I'm going to get some of it done just while I'm talking and trying to, get some ideas out. Oh, start again. I kind of feel, yeah, there's still some dirt, so I don't think I have the top skill level for cleaning. No. I need to get this. I've got to do a lot of cleaning in order to get that, which kind of sucks. So we're probably going to have to go around and just double check. Usually once you've done like painting and stuff, you can generally see the dirt. So it's not the end of the world. This is super slow. I wish I'd have invested more points in it now, in hindsight. But everything's easier in hindsight, isn't it? Wow, it's literally every wall. I didn't think it was this much plastering. Pretty sure I don't remember it being this much last time. But I think what we'll do is we'll maybe get some furniture. Gee whiz, it's a nightmare. Maybe get some furniture in his office and start the layout of that, and see where we go from there, I suppose. But yeah, definitely give me some ideas. I mean, I clearly have quite a few myself, but not everything I come out with is golden, unfortunately. But I generally make things work. I'm wondering if actually maybe we should go with a green, like a bright green for his office. I don't know. Let's have a look at some paints. I think we'll do that first. I don't know if I want to go with such a rich colour for the bedroom this time round. I'm not too sure about that yet. That's the one thing I'm struggling with. I don't know if I should go with something a little bit more relaxing. He seems like a businessman, doesn't he? So, I mean, he probably would want a bit of a boudoir of a bedroom, I suppose. But I'm just thinking, you want somewhere to really be able to sleep properly. So something maybe a little bit more subtle. But I'm not too sure what colours to go with. And I feel like we need a couple of colours in there. So two colours that go well together. So yeah, that would be useful if you could suggest something like that. Because I mean, I can match the colours fairly well, but sometimes I struggle, as you've probably noticed. Like, I'll end up using white because I'll cop out and then put another colour on it. There we go. He's still up the top, which is kind of cool. Right, let's move this into here. So I think this will definitely be the kitchen. This is going to be the office. So what have we got in the way of... Ooh, faster plastering. Awesome. What have we got in the way of desks? I guess he wants something fairly big. Ooh. What have we got? Nut, pine, dark wood, steel. I think maybe it's a kind of a case of what we can get to match. If we're going to go with something bright, maybe something dark to contrast it. Can we squeeze this in? Wow, that is really dark actually. I don't really like that colour. We might have to adjust the walls. Dare I say it. I thought that would have fitted in there. It's slightly too big, isn't it? Let me kind of just line that up. See where we need to adjust. Yeah, we need to take just a tiny bit of this wall out. Boom, that's a powerful hammer. Interesting to see how it's going to affect on this side if we do that. It might not be too bad. I can't really fiddle with that too much. Hopefully that will work. I mean, I could have the door from there to the kitchen. I mean, we definitely need that, don't we? I could take that away, but I feel we definitely need that. Okay, we're just gonna have to live with it. Come on, you can do it. Yes, go on. Don't mess with me. Just go in the hole. I don't ask for much. There we are. Perfect. That will do nicely. Paints. I don't know. I'm thinking of like yeah, ripe pear or something out there, or fiery orange. Just something a little bit more. Oh, jeez, that looks radioactive. Just something I don't know. This might not be the right colour. It looks like green screen. Fiery orange will clash with the desk, so we definitely need a darker colour there. Let's just chuck this on the wall for the moment. I can hear you all cringing right now, but we'll see. I'm thinking it's going to be fiery orange, but let's put a floor in. Floors. Floor tiles. Oh, we don't want tiles, do we? Floor panels. We got some carpets. I wish we could change the colour of these. I don't mind. It's an office, isn't it? Should we go with carpet? I don't use carpet very often, so... Interesting. Now that green's too much. I think it's going to have to be fiery orange. I could probably make that work. Ooh, that's a nice colour too. I could probably make it work. But I just don't... I don't have the desire to... Because especially in this small of an area... I could use that in the living room and make it work, I'm pretty sure. Jeez, that's red. That's not fiery orange, that's red. Have I picked up red? No, that is the colour. That's ridiculous. Okay, what about mandarin orange? I want orange, not red. I think as well, I have seen some comments around the palette for the paints, because some of the colours are a little bit... It's a shame that there isn't like an RGB thing where you could just move a little pointer around and say, this is the colour I want. That'd be quite cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, let's maybe, I don't know if we go with a grey. White, faded lemon. I do like the dark grey. Grey fog, that's kind of nice. But let's just see the difference. This is going to start looking like the bedroom in the other house because of the orange, isn't it? I can feel it. That's going to look like black, I think. It kind of is, but let's go with it. We're going to put some interesting pictures in here. I haven't got any yet. I'm going to look for some like motivational pictures and stuff like that, or you know, quirky joke ones. That is a dark colour. White would probably be fine, but we might change these colours. Okay, so don't think like, oh my god, what is he doing? We're putting them in now. I'm going to put the furniture in. I'll find the paintings or the pictures that I want. And if it works, if I find something that works, it's fine. If not, then I'll be like, okay, we'll change these colours. They're not quite working for us. But I like the idea of just trying to go for something a little bit like, kind of like bold. It gets boring playing it safe, you see. What's going on there? Bit of an issue painting. He's still top. I've not really been watching him comment, so I don't know if he said anything when I put a desk in. What's going on with that piece there? Is that a glitch? Oh, buy plaster and plaster the cavity. There's a cavity. Although that's really odd, isn't it? Because I can't see that. That's a ridiculous cavity. Where is it? Is it outside? Strange. I wonder if it is. It's one of the. I know there is these outside, but I wonder if that's what it is. Let's just see. Let's do the other one while we're there, just to be sure. Oh, we've got this rubble to clean up. It's definitely still dirty outside, without a shadow of a doubt. Now that looks almost like it's done, but believe me, you have to go over it. Well, you don't. You could leave it, I guess, but it definitely needs. It definitely needs boarding up again. Or paneling. It is, wow. Didn't think that would affect it. Well, there you go. But did he let me do it? Ah, we hadn't done this side. Wow, that's super shiny. It gets really dark very quickly in this game, I've noticed. I don't know why I keep switching to that tool. Switch to plastering. I think there is an option for like following the time of whatever it is on your computer, so local time. But considering I tend to record this in like the afternoon and evening, it'd be perpetually dark, so I think we'll stick to the game time, even though it does seem to go off on a bit of a tangent. Okay, so hopefully. I feel like I need to change the colour of that desk. I think nut might be a good colour. If there was, I can't remember if there was nut. I'm sure nut's a light colour, isn't it? Or beach or something like that, but I don't think beach is an option. Okay, let's sell the this palette we have on the floor here. Yeah, that desk definitely clashes. So desks. That's definitely the biggest one. Nut. Why is nut that colour? Ew, that looks terrible. Why does that look so horrible? That's definitely not nut. Why did it look so awful when you switch to those? Dark wood. That's about the nicest one, but it just doesn't go with those colours. Let's have a look at bookcases and stuff. What else have we got? Curtains, blind cupboards. If we can get these things to all look similar. Black nut. Oh, see, that's nut. That's what I thought. Oh, yellow. I never considered yellow. Problem is, there's a big old bookcase. Or at least shelving. Yellow might be a colour, but it's going to clash there. What an artistic bookcase it certainly is. I feel we're going to need several bookcases in this house. Cabinet packs. Are these new? I don't remember seeing those before. I mean, it's entirely possible I just literally scrolled past them. But I don't remember seeing them. Maybe it is part of the new one. Pine. Bench. Ooh. 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 I really do like those. You have to use those in the bedroom. I don't know what to do about this desk. I mean, there is different desks, but I feel like that's the one. Yeah. And all the colours are terrible. Apart from that. Which means we're going to definitely have to change the colour. Oh man. I feel yellow would be nice, but I don't know. I don't want to spend all day just faffing around with paints. This is definitely probably going to be more of your expertise. Sunny yellow or sunny orange? Nah. Where did my yellow gone? Coffee with milk, sunny yellow. I should probably put a light on. That looks like coffee with cream right now. I think we need a light in here, don't we? It is a bit dark. Switch. Put a light switch on the wall so we can turn the light on. Perfect. And ceiling lights. Ceiling lamps. We'll just go with you for a moment. Oh, it is kind of a yellow. Again, that just looks... I do like this grey. I really do. What other colours can we do for that bookcase? We can do it in white. Okay, that's cool. Nut, glossy grey, black and yellow. Really depends on the colour we put on. The white works everywhere, doesn't it? It looks a bit horrible like that though. Well, the orange doesn't look too bad then, but it's clashing with the it's clashing with this. This is the thing I'm having now. So we can put some paneling in. I don't know. I really don't know, man. You're really getting inside my brain right now, people. This is the this is where I start to lose it. We could go with a blue, but I felt like something a little bit more like you know, something really, maybe Azure Bliss. Maybe we'll go with that. I feel like then we need to change the grey. Oh, oof. I do like that actually, that's not bad. Oh yeah, that's definitely working for me. To be honest, the grey doesn't look too shabby next to that. I mean, I could do a whole room of this if I wanted to. Let me know what you think. Come on, I'm giving you guys a lot of things to suggest. I expect some lengthy comments. HD monitor, that should probably fit in here, right? Or maybe... Why? That screen is just ridiculous. Why would you even put that? I mean, it barely fits on the desk. Does the other small one fit on here? That's the question. Oh, it does. Okay. And computer. We'll go with the white one. I'll whack you in this corner. He's still top. Mouse. Shame it's not mouse mats. Mouse mats? Yes, I know. This is the other thing as well. Let's put a black keyboard in and a white mouse. I suppose it depends where you get your computer from. It probably would be a little bit something like that. Okay, so he's got that. He needs a chair. Shame that there's no like executive chairs, you know. We just got this the old faithful almost. Let's go with white. Chuck you in there. Oops, somebody else moved up. Trampling in on his territory. That feels like it needs to move across a tiny bit because OCD says so. Perfect. Bookshelf. This definitely does need a different colour. Or maybe it's the floor. I do really like the idea. What are you? Are you dark? Dark brown pine. I mean, I could just put a rug in here instead, but... yeah, it kind of sort of brightens the room up a little bit. I don't want to put white. I don't know. Maybe I should just be bold and do a whole room of this colour. It's not a bad colour, but I don't know. I don't even like the floor. Oh, I'm in such an indecisive mood today. It's not a good game, a good day to play a game like this. When your brain is like, oh, now that looks better. Yeah. Okay. Man, I hate my brain sometimes. I really do. Blind. Let's get them. Let's get them on the wall. At least that's something I can do without causing too much chaos. Here we go. Put you up here. You into there. You into there. I shouldn't be allowed to play games like this. I really shouldn't. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know. It's fun when it goes wrong. I kind of prefer it when I kind of start going, no, I'm not sure about that. Oh, I don't know. And I get a little bit like that when I'm playing by myself, of course. But, you know, when I'm playing for other people to watch, that sounds a little bit, But, yeah. It's a little bit something. I don't know if I want that just kind of... Oh, we moved down. Did he not like the rug? No expensive furniture. Oh, there we go. That's what he's moaning about. That's fine, whatever. You can moan all you like. We give him a lamp for his desk. £18. You're the most expensive desk lamp that we have, because if that's what he's going to moan about. £3. Oh, geez, we best not put that one in. Give him a desk lamp here. Rotate you a little bit. Perfect. He's still pretty high up. I guess he just didn't like the rug. But what kind of man doesn't like the rug? I mean, seriously. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. What else do we have for here? Bedrooms, chairs. I do feel like we could put some more, like, how much are you? £94. We could put it in. He just, to me, looks a little bit out of place. Grey, wood cherry, beach. It's too big anyway. Can't fit it in that tiny hole. That's not happening. Not in the slightest. 49. What about you? Will you fit in that? Nope. Ooh. Nope. Nothing fits. Do you have a white version? Of course you don't. That'd be far too easy. Today is indecisive day. Most definitely. Maybe just some plants. I don't know. He's going to have an office, so what more can this guy want? Seriously. We'll stick with white. I feel like that almost should go on top of a table or something. Where are the flowers? Well, I've just put one in. What's wrong with you? Books. What have you got in the way of books? Nice bathroom. Mr. Vapor. What have we got? The Secrets Deep Psychology. Yes, let's chuck one of those on the desk. Let's make it look like he's reading. I wonder if, as well. There's where's the other? Here we go. There's these storage boxes. I don't know if these count as storage that he would be using. A box with a lid. See, to me that's to store paperwork. What if you'd want a safe? Maybe. Can we squeeze that in there? Okay. Didn't seem to bother him. I thought I'd check, because you just never know, right? We don't know what colour we're doing those walls yet, do we? So let's white. Can we? Oh man, there's just literally. I mean, I could. Maybe if we use the other one. Although I don't know if this will. That one, white. Maybe I could have just done that. That probably would have done it. I don't know. I don't think I like that. Can we put an I wonder? I wonder. I wonder a lot today. Can we do something like... Feels like it needs to be moved across a little bit. And a little bit higher. I do know what there was one thing I do like about this game is the movement tools, and how to place things in the game. I think it works quite well. I'm so tempted to do all the walls this dark color, you know. I kind of like it. It's so rich. White internal door. Which way does a door opens up against the bookcase, doesn't it? Yes, it will do. That's perfect. I like it. Not too sure about the light. And it's left me a little bit of space to get some pictures on the walls as well, which is what I like. You need something in this corner. I'm not figured it out yet. And we're going to have to put plenty of objects in here to try and increase the value of the room. I don't know if we can even get curtains on here as well. Let's have a look. We'll go with the premise that we're keeping that dark grey paint. Oh, I can. Surely this would add a little bit of glamour to the room, maybe. Who knows? Oh yeah, I think we got to do that blue or that grey or whatever colour it was. I think it was a grey, wasn't it? On all the walls, I think. I don't know. I mean, I could put white or something else on the other one, but it's actually a really nice colour. Especially now you're accenting it with white. Okay, let me just check. Was it grey fog? Is that what we used? I think it was, wasn't it? Oh no, it's a different colour. Oh my god, what colour was it? Was it a blue? Ooh. Well, it's definitely not you. Was it? No, it's Your Bliss is the lighter one, isn't it? Grey fog. Moody Cobalt. I like that colour. I don't think it was that. Is that a different colour? Or is it just the way the light's hitting it? Oh, maybe we use this colour, full stop. Moody Cobalt. I don't think it is the same. Let me just double check. No, it isn't. It's a shade lighter, but I think that might actually be... That might be the ticket, you know? I mean, I do like to do, like, different coloured walls, but... Oh, also save is going off. But I think this could be the winner. It's very deep. It's not as deep as the original colour, but I'm kind of liking it. Well, we got a family wanting the house at the moment, which is a little bit strange, considering it's only got one bedroom. I'd like to see him moving up the list of desire, so to speak. There we go. I mean, I'm playing Raft on my stream tonight as well, and to think I'm this indecisive now, what am I going to be like when I'm trying to build rafts? And I think you can go on islands as well. So when it comes to building stuff, I mean, I don't know the ins and outs of the game. I've never played it before, but I can only imagine if I'm in this kind of mood now, that's going to be an absolute nightmare. Although I've got you guys to be able to shout at me. Be like, just get on with it. Stop faffing around. Make your mind up. Oh, fun times. I think we made the right call here. I think we definitely did. It took a while. We went through various different colours from going to, I want something really bright, to, well, let's go for something really deep instead. Is that everything? I think we've got everything. At least I know the name is Cobalt, and you're Moody Cobalt. Yes. I don't know what's going on in this corner. I think it's just where the light's hitting it. I think that is definitely the colour. It's just kind of... Yeah, definitely. With the accent of white everywhere, I think it really, really works. I mean, I could put a white rug in, but I think the blue kind of goes with the walls. It just needs loads of little bits of decoration. Definitely some some posters / painting canvas thingies. I think that will really make a difference. Anyway, I've done one room. Well, actually, technically, I've cleaned the whole house and replaced some fixtures as well, haven't I? But technically one room. But as I said right back at the beginning of the episode, before I started waffling on, any ideas, I'm more than willing to listen and entertain them, unless they're really like crazy ideas. But definitely give me a shout in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. Even if it's, I don't like the colour of what you've just done, Vapor. I really don't mind at all. But anyway, on that note, I'm going to end the episode here. So until next time, as always, take care.